Welcome to another video. Today's topic is proof. Prove algebraically that the sums of the squares of two consecutive even numbers is always 4 more than a multiple of 8. So here are some important keywords. So the sum of the squares of any two consecutive even numbers is always 4 more than a multiple of 8. So if you have a consecutive number, basically means you have your sequence, okay, of n and an n plus 2, n plus 1 and an n plus 2 and n plus 3. This is a normal sequence, okay, and two consecutive numbers would be these two numbers, for example, that are next to each other. Questions asking for two consecutive even numbers. An even number is represented as 2n. Okay, since an even number is always divisible by 2 to form a whole number, so it's 2n. So the first number will be 2n. The next number would be 2n plus 2. If you have 1, 2, 3, 4, the next even number after 2 is 2 units after, which is y is plus 2. Okay, and then you carry on by adding 2 each time. Questions asking for the sum of the squares of any two consecutive even numbers. So I'll take these first two, since it's asking for two consecutive even numbers, and here it says the squares, so that means you have to square each number like so. And then it says here the sums. Okay, so I have to prove that the sums of these squares of the two consecutive even numbers is always 4 more than a multiple of 8. So I have to add them up, okay, like so, and prove that they are equivalent to 4 more than a multiple of 8. 4 more than a multiple of 8 would be represented as 8 times a bracket, so whatever's inside, plus 4. This would represent a multiple of 8 plus 4, so 4 more than a multiple of 8. You'd have to get your answer in the form of this. So 2n squared plus 2n plus 2 all squared. This, if you expand, is equal to 4n squared plus 4n squared plus 8n plus 4. And then you simplify, collect the like terms. So 4n squared plus 4n squared is 8n squared plus 8n plus 4. So now the next step is to try and get this form. So as you can see, the first two terms, you can get an 8, you have an 8 common factor. So you can take the 8 out of the first two terms, leaving you with 8 bracket n squared plus n bracket plus 4. And here you go. A multiple of 8, a 4 more than a multiple of 8. So this is your final answer. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope this was helpful, and see you guys in the next video.